Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have something a little different. Zoo Tiles Hime. So sort of like a TCG, but with tiles. Um, so far, just this starter set 1 has come out, I believe. And the creator, Josh, was kind enough to send us this package to review on the channel. I have not played the game. I have a somewhat of an understanding of how to play it, just based on other videos that I've come across, some with his instruction. So excited to try this out. Today we're going to go through, take a look at the artwork and everything else. I guess I can show off the Instagram here. Alright, there we go. So here's the zoo tiles, zoo_tiles on Instagram. Game Castle here has some information. It looks like the starter set 2 is coming out. Pretty excited about that. I haven't seen all the cards within that, but I did get a little bit of a sneak preview. And also thank you very much to Fox Crest Distribution. They're the distributor here in Canada, and they were able to send me this stuff along. The game, the starter set, the sleeves, and also another little package here. So special sleeves, since they are a different size tile than a traditional trading card. We have some purple and some white sleeves for the 2 different decks that are inside. Keep our tiles nice and minty fresh. And they sent this as well. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but maybe we'll open it at the end. I don't think it's anything related to zoo tiles, but it'll be exciting to see what's inside there. Little blind bag of sorts. So here we go. Give you a good look at the we got starter set 1, first edition, first printing. 2 players. I'm not much of a board game fan, but this seems to play a lot more like a trading card game. And I think after the first 2 starter sets come out, there was mention of them having booster packs, so you could build your own deck. Anything like that I'm a pretty big sucker for, in terms of deck building and strategy. Games like Magic and Pokemon trading card game. Very fun. So here we go. We got the new shape of play. Zoo Tiles Hime is a strategic tile placement game based loosely on the creatures of the Chinese zodiac. With this first edition 2-player starter set, each player chooses a pre-constructed deck, either the Tiger Dog Horse deck or the Rabbit Pig Ram deck. To see who between them can outthink and outplay the other, players earn points by creating patterns of compatible creatures or by capturing opposing creatures. The first player to 12 points wins. Okay, so here we go. 2 players, ages 10 plus, and looks like the time per game is about 25 to 50 minutes. It's pretty cool. This is significantly heavier than I thought it was going to be, but I guess it makes sense where the tiles must have some pretty good weight to them. Open it up, and as expected, we have the rule book here, since it is a starter set. It's kind of to be expected. The artwork is absolutely amazing on these. It's all done by the same artist, so it has a really cool feel in terms of I guess compatibility between tiles. So it almost has its own kind of identity that way, which is really neat. It's always nice. I like games that have a variety, but at the same time, it's kind of neat that it is all done by the same artist. Alright. So, we have 4 different quadrants here. It's pretty cool. I didn't realize also that there's like texture on the tiles. Let's see here. Let's try not to mix them up. See how they're organized here. Let's stick these guys over on the side, and we will get through our first block. I might sleeve these off camera, but I can certainly, there we go. Plastic is off. So this is our action. Very cool. Yeah, I had no idea that there was a texture to these. Really neat. And they are significantly heavier than I thought. I knew they would be like a cardboard tile, but we have the horse. Got a few copies of the horse. It'd be interesting to see too. How these can be incorporated into the other once the booster packs are out. If there's gonna be certain good combinations between you have like a golden bone here for the dog and the horse, mix and match. I think they're probably pretty well structured or balanced from what I've seen. Wooden horse, very cool. Pretty well balanced and to play against each other, which is nice. And in terms of keeping it simple and having a pre-constructed deck, sort of a good idea when you're first learning a game. And then once you get used to the flow and how everything works, it's always nice to be able to get into your own building and strategizing. You find out what works really well. You got the action, reaction stuff on the top right here. Powerful kick. It's pretty funny. Gallop. We have a lasso. And a 10th annual neigh competition. Very clever. Alright, let's see what we have in the second pile here. I'm going to have to see which goes with which here at the end. Make sure I put them in the right color sleeves. I know there's a couple people that are waiting to play this with me, so should get a good feel for how the game plays. We got the pigs. Looks like there's an abundance of the regular pig here, and then you have all your reactions. You have the ram. Very cool. I like the backs of them too. Kind of nice. Our rams. Yeah, the artwork is really, really cool. I know there's a certain tile coming out called Rattle, which I told Josh I was looking forward to that one. I'm pretty sure that's in set 2. The snake, rabbit habit, very cute. Little baby rabbit there. So I'm sure it'll take some getting used to in terms of strategy. Like anything, once you practice it, I would assume that the games will become faster as well as you get better and know exactly what to play without thinking too hard about it. Got the tiger here, ripping a stuffed animal. The little icons on the side here relate to the game itself. So when you're putting tiles down, you put them next to each other, and then whether or not they're compatible is based on these animals around the outside. So that'll take some getting used to as well. I'm sure eventually you just kind of learn them, and then you don't have to worry about checking the tiles each time. We got a reading dog. Some reading dogs here. Oh, we got a piece of plastic. Very cool. Loud bark. Effortless pounce. No escape. Tiger frenzy. And a tiger totem. Cool. Alright, last pile here. And then we'll try out a sleeve. Try out a sleeve on one of these guys. So we get our reaction. Rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit. I don't know exactly what deck. I think I'll have to wait until more tiles come out to make a decision on which deck to go with or which types. Rabbit hole. Rabbit leap. Waddle. When pigs fly. Omnivorous. Oof. Like that artwork. Here we go. We got a cage. It's like a little throwback to the bunny that the tiger was tearing up. Stuffed animal. We have push. And another push. Awesome. Alright, let's try a sleeve here. We'll try a white one. See how these fit. It's cool that they're zoo tile specific. That's the thing I would be worried about is getting them scratched up, but let's see here. Put them in like so. Oh, like a glove. Very cool. They have a nice, they're glossy on the front. Maybe we'll put two in there and see how they do when they're up against each other. Definitely prefer a matte sleeve in terms of with trading cards, but yeah, those work pretty good. They have sort of a little bit of a texture on the back, so they don't stick. I feel like, oh no, they slide off pretty well on the front too. All right, good work on the sleeves. Save that for later, and then we'll get into this. I think this must be something that Foxcrest included. There was no note or anything. It just says mystery loot, foam brain games, includes plastic RPG set and 1 metal die. Interesting. Let's take a look. Ooh, cool. So we have all kinds of dice here. Okay. Oh wow, that's heavy. And then we have our 1 metal guy here. Our 8-sided. Awesome. A lot of these I just have like 6-sided, so it's kind of neat to have a variety pack there. Very cool. I'd like to thank everyone very much for tuning in. Thank you very much again, Josh, and Zoo Tiles Hime, Foxcrest Distribution. I can't wait to crack this out later, play some games, and very much looking forward to the second set. Take care.